Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Koswa, and today I'm going to be talking about the things I wish I did more of in dental school and why I miss dental school. I know people don't really talk about it a lot because it's school, but I do miss some parts of dental school, and if you're interested, please stay tuned. Now that I'm all dressed up, let's talk about the first thing that I miss, and that is my friends, my colleagues. Dental school is really difficult, and without your colleagues or your friends, it just makes the whole journey painful. And I miss them, and I also miss being able to just see them whenever I could, because everyone lived in the same general area, and which allowed meetups to be easy. Now that everyone has graduated and we're all kind of scattered around the state, not the state, the country, if you want to see a friend from dental school that lives in the South, then you have to fly there. So that really makes it hard to organize. And that's one thing that I took for granted when we were in school. You get used to seeing your friends all the time, almost every day. And then the moment you graduate, that stops immediately. And you have to now put in a lot more effort to see them. So if you're in school and you've made some good friends, spend a lot of time with them, because once school is over, if you're not all staying in the same state, then it's just really hard to meet up with them. The second thing I miss about dental school is the free gym. I didn't really work out a lot, and I wish I did, because my school had a really nice gym, had a swimming pool, racquetball, tennis ball, and all of the fun stuff. A whole running track you could run, and it's not really free because you've paid for it. It's in your tuition and fees somewhere, and it's just left to you to make use of it. A lot of times we get overwhelmed with school itself, and we forget all the other amenities that the school comes with or provides to us. So if you're in school, figure out what other facilities that your school offers you and make good use of them, because first of all, you're paying for it. And secondly, once you graduate, you're going to have to, if you don't have gym equipment in your house, then you're going to have to probably pay for a gym membership. So I miss that about school. I didn't work out too much, and I really wish I did. I really wish I swam a lot. That's hard to come by if you don't have a pool in your house. So if you're in school, do that. Okay, this next point is a little counterintuitive, I guess, because when you're in school, you're broke, you don't really have money. But if you can afford to take as many short trips and vacations as you can, take that. The reason I say that is once you start working, if you're not working for yourself, then you're on your company's time, right? You have to either earn PTO, or if your company doesn't offer PTO, that means that when you take time off, you don't get paid. And when you're in school, you take that for granted. You can kind of have your weekends off and take an extra Wednesday off if nothing's really going on for you in clinic. You don't quite get that once you start working. And I really miss that. I wish I traveled more while I was in school. And travel does sound expensive, but I'm not talking about flying out of the country. I'm just saying even road trips with friends. That's one thing I regret not doing as much. And so if you're in school, save up a little bit. It doesn't have to be an expensive trip. It could just be to the next city down in your state or anywhere close by, and make those trips memorable, because you realize once you're working that vacations are hard to come by. And if your company doesn't offer you PTO, then, every time you take a vacation, that's coming out of your pocket. And one more thing I miss about school is all the free activities we had and all the free food. Who does not love free food? You take these things for granted. Dental school is kind of like an extension of college in that sense, where every club is having food at their meetings. The school, at least my school, they offer discounted tickets to events. So I remember I was able to see Lion King on Broadway when they came to Baltimore, and it was a fairly cheap ticket. So, if you have a school that offers all these free food and free activities, find out what they are, put them in your calendar, make time to go. In school, you get overwhelmed with schoolwork anyway. Make time for yourself and enjoy that time. You can go out to see a movie with a discounted ticket if your school offers it. just a Saturday, take a Saturday 2 hours off. It won't hurt you for studying and all that. It's important to take care of your brain as well and your mental health. So that's one thing I miss about school. All the discounted tickets. Once you're out, I mean, I guess you could still use your student ID, but if you're not, then you don't get all those deals that your school may offer to you. So again, if you're in school, take advantage of that, because I wish I did more of all those events. And I actually didn't find out about a lot of events till like my second year, because first year, you're just too busy trying to figure out how to survive. But once you get a hang of first year, find out what's going on if you're in a new city, find out what's going on. This is your chance to explore a new city. Because once you are done with school, if you leave, then you may not get to do that as much in that city anymore. So these are the few things I miss about dental school. And I mean, it's not a huge regret, because I did enjoy some of these things, but I wish I did more. Thank you so much. If you agree with these things, thumbs up and subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.